Hey guys, Amber here. I'm gonna be taking you with me all day long, day in the life of a real estate agent in the film industry. So I'm pretty much back to back all day long. I look a little crazy right now because I'm starting the day actually with a callback for an audition that I had a couple of days ago for an Instacart commercial. So we're gonna be doing that over Zoom. Everything's over Zoom now. So I'm gonna be starting my day with that. I'm gonna head into the business center, get some work done at my complex, and then it's pretty much back to back all day long. So come along. So I'm gonna put my little phone on here and just wait to get on my callback. Just waiting for them to let me into the Zoom, and this is my prop. Let's see if I can cut an apple with a knife without a cutting board. Okay, anyway, wish me luck. All right, driving. I'm gonna stop. We're heading to our first appointment of the day, which is a final walkthrough with my incredible clients, Emma and Brent. They just bought their actual dream home in Kirkwood, so we're doing a final walkthrough, which you're about to see, which essentially is just making sure that everything is as we expected it to be upon closing. So any repairs that we've asked for, obviously if there was staging or if there's any furniture in there, we're hoping that they've moved it out already and there's not like a dead body under the couch. And you know, we hope the movers didn't scuff any of the walls, and so during this final walkthrough we can essentially just make sure that it's move-in ready. So this is a really exciting day. Buyers are always really nervous but excited. Tomorrow we close. This one we beat out 7 other offers. I can say that now because we're closing. Man, it was listed for $875. We offered over $100,000 over asking, and we barely won. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass, and I'm homebound. Guys, the final walkthrough went so great. We met with their contractor, John. He's this amazing GC that I hook up a lot of my clients with. So it's great to have them come to the final walkthrough so they can take any measurements and just start demo right away. So they're so happy, and now I'm heading to my next appointment. Chili bean. Hey guys, we are touring for my best girlfriend, Jill, known her my whole life. And she moved here a year ago with her husband. Anyway, we think we might have found the place after looking for like years and years. So yeah, we're doing just a pre-listing walkthrough because your girl is balling like that. All right, we're stopping for gas, which is a normal occurrence because I drive all over the city all day long, which I love. Anyway, so Jill loved the house. We're definitely making an offer, an off-market offer, which is really exciting. I happen to know this listing agent really well, so we're gonna try to just make it happen and not have to go through the chaos of multiple offer situation. Anyway, headed to our next appointment now, which is a virtual tour for a client who's on the West Coast. Come along. Sorry, didn't show you inside. There was too much going on, but I can tell you that it went very well, and he's really excited to potentially make an offer. The only tricky thing is that people think that, you know, they can see multiple homes in this market and that this one isn't gonna be gone. He was like, I definitely, you know, love this one, but I wanna see at least 4 or 5 more, and you just wanna be like, this won't be here by the time we see 4 or 5 more. So we're gonna have a little talk later and we'll figure it out. The home was incredible. I love this part of the neighborhood. I love this part of town. I love Buckhead. I've lived here, but it's quite removed and serene. So here's a good example of something that happens on the daily as an agent on the go. Just had a client call me and she wants to see something right now. So now we have to call the agent and see if we can get in. It's over $1 million, so that can be tough because normally people at that price point like 24 hours notice. But you never know what can happen in this. They couldn't get us in, so we're not gonna be touring that house today. It's pushed to tomorrow. It's a very fluid industry that we're in. So I just dropped off the pup to take a nap. So I'm gonna go meet my parents for dinner. They live in Sandy Springs, and we're gonna go to one of my favorite restaurants. Come on. Can you believe it? We're getting in, guys. So what's crazy about these clients is I have looked at every single price point with these people. At one point they were looking for their parents. At one point they were looking just for an investment property, for a personal property, blah, blah, blah. We've looked everywhere from 200,000, 4, 5, 7 a bunch of times. I mean, we've been touring together for probably months at this point, and I'm just staying positive, knowing that the right one's gonna pop up, y'all. Today, we get to look at a home listed at the $765,000 price point, and then we're gonna just end it out at just a little over $1 million, baby. Wish us luck. Let's hope that the $1 million one is the one. There's a lot of construction out here in Atlanta. You gotta be dodging potholes. They got those like metal things that are covering potholes. Those have gotta be more unsafe than the holes themselves. Raise your hand if you've had, like if you've been personally victimized by the roads of Atlanta. Lord. Okay, well, we checked out the $1 million home. It was cool, but honestly, the other one priced at $750 in a different part of town was better, you know, but people want to be in Sandy Springs. So now we are kind of like springing another tour into the batch because what happens is clients, if it's like a husband's driving or a wife's driving or whatever, husband will be looking on Zillow at the same time and things are hitting the market every 5 seconds. So you just never know when you're gonna have to go pop in, because if they end up loving it, you know, seeing it online, it hit the market today, we have to go see it today, you know, period, end of story. So now we're popping back into Buckhead after being in Sandy Springs, and we are gonna go on one last tour. This might be the one. So yeah, wish us luck. All right, guys, I'm back home now. It's basically the end of the day. I just took off all my makeup because sometimes just being out in the field all day touring, I just need to like erase the day. It was a lot. As you can see, we do so much, work with so many different amazing clients. Today was one of those just jam-packed, full, incredible days, and I'm so lucky to do what I do. And now, believe it or not, I have to take one more audition and then write an offer and then go to bed. Thanks for coming along today, guys, and stay tuned for more day in the life with some more members from our team. Bye.